are you today?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. Please come along, have a seat.
Excuse me.
Are you comfortable in this chair?
Yes, I am, thank you.
I put a glass of water for you. And if you'd like, please, help yourself.
Thank you. Just have a seat now. Just gonna start.
Well, so you've been aware about the confidentiality of this work. My name is Valeria. Welcome to your session. Would you like to know what brings you here today?
Okay. So what brings me here today? Been going through a lot recently, dealing with a lot of anxiety. You know, so many, I guess, so many things happening at the same time. A lot of life changes. You know, like I would say a big transition phase.
Okay.
Yeah, from like when I used to be a student, now trying to find a job, start my career in Australia. So yeah, a lot of anxiety involved.
So you're talking about an anxiety related to the student life, becoming more professional life. When did you graduate?
Around 4 months, no, 3 to 4 months ago.
Okay.
Yes.
And would you say that your anxiety increased after the graduation?
Yes, it did, because I feel that all the responsibility of I finished my degree, now I need to work in my field, and sometimes feeling a bit overwhelmed, because I used to work in I had a career a while ago. I used to work in that field, but then I moved to Australia. I don't know how to, not sure, if I can if what I did in the past will be seen in the same way I was back home.
Yeah.
And now having also, because I've been a while out of the market, so out of the industry, it's just all the pressure of I need to, I don't know, maybe how do I present myself better, how do I find the best job, who I need to talk to, what, like all the things that I need to do to be able to present myself to the market.
Okay. So you're talking about the challenge of the transition from the academic world to the professional field.
Yes.
What do you do for work?
So at the moment I work in a gym, in a martial arts academy.
Yeah.
It's nothing related to my degree. I graduated in technology. My field is compliance, basically GRC, governance, risk and compliance. So what I do at the moment is nothing related to my career. And yeah, I still have a full-time job, and then have to take care of so many things to be able to apply for jobs, need to network, need to keep studying, because especially technology is something that is changing all the time, so you need to keep yourself up to date. Learn different things, because I studied in the university, but it's just it's different, when it comes to actually be there working, professionally.
Yeah. And how do you feel in this current job?
I feel that I know I need to work, still have my bills, I still have everything, to all my commitments, but I feel that it's just for that. Apart from that, I feel like I'm wasting my time. Yes.
Would you give me an example of the situation?
Yeah, I see. I'm busy every day. I've been at work. It's as it's a customer service role, it's very draining. So it literally drains my energy, and then when I get home, I know I still have a lot to do. And some days I manage to do some things, some days not. So I feel guilty. I feel like it's like a loop. Yeah, I feel I'm not being able to manage everything. How do I do to get out of the situation? Because if I don't if I don't keep moving, things won't happen, and I'm gonna get stuck in the job that I don't want to be anymore. So this is just building up my anxiety.
I can understand that you're feeling about the pressure, the weight on your shoulders, and that you've been doing your best to exactly move onward on your new project. I could identify that there's some difference in these roles. One comes from the customer service that is directly dealing with customers. The other one would be more with technology, and I can see the difference in your expression, how joyful you look when you talk about your new endeavors. So that's pretty interesting. What else would you like to share about this, the current job, or maybe the future project that you are launching?
So the future project that I'm launching. So there's the part that I've been trying to find a job, so then I'm able to get my experience in the country. That will help to move forward. So halfway to move forward, keep working here, build a meaningful career, which was always the goal since I decided to do my master's. So one of the things I love about, especially about compliance, when I started studying that, still back in Brazil, understand all the regulations, how I can translate requirements into business practices. So all that part of, understanding both sides and help to companies to build, they understand what they need to follow to be able to develop a new product or a new service, or to make business with tech companies, for example. So different companies, and I miss a lot doing that. Something that I worked in different projects in the past, and to be able to see the outcomes and literally launching new products and new services in the market was something very joyful, very fulfilling.
Okay, so would it be right to say that coming through this present anxious mode, that you're looking for a more happy life towards this new job?
Yeah.
So is that correct, that you maybe feel a bit down? This current job is bringing you down?
Yes.
In a way that increases the anxiety as well?
Yes.
All right. How can we explore this feeling, the anxiety, or maybe this goal in our work here in the counseling setting?
I just would like to understand how could I work, because this anxiety, brings me fear, brings the sensation that brings the feeling of, okay, I'm wasting my time, I'm running against the clock, I need to start getting my experience, I need to do what I can to do here.
Yeah.
So, and what happens is when I get into fear, I freeze. So I have difficulty. I either feel very tired, or my mind is rushing so much that I'm not able to develop my activities.
Yeah.
So that's one of the reasons why I say I'm in a loop.
Yeah, and that is overwhelming, like
yes.
you said.
So overwhelming. It's being like I get some days like I wake up exhausted, and then when it's night, I have trouble to sleep because my mind is 100 miles per hour.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's always hard, rushing.
Yeah, and I hear that on top of that you're still feeling guilt about the movements you've been doing, or that you've not been doing enough, but you're already tired of doing a lot to keep the movement towards this project.
Yeah, just how could I don't know, sometimes I just get should I find out, is there a solution at all for that? How do I get out of this loop? How do I start to instead of thinking so much, how do I stop like doing more instead of thinking so much, or like waiting for the perfect moment, for the perfect time. Stop being afraid of put myself, out there to just talk to people sometimes, instead of thinking, no, I don't think I don't have local experience, so I don't have enough knowledge. I'll go there, I'm gonna talk I don't know, something stupid, or I'm gonna send my CV, but it's still not good yet. I'm not sure if people will see that in a good way. Or even the side projects that I've been doing, I always think, okay, I need to study more before I move forward, like before I present something.
Okay.
So it's always that feeling of frozen feeling of the fear, feel like it's not good enough.
Or maybe that you don't feel complete to deliver what you expect that will be the ideal for that thing.
Yeah. Sometimes I want to start, I don't know, for example, I've been doing a project with one of my mentors, and I'm like, okay, I think to be able to deliver what he asking me for, I need to study a little bit of this, and I studied that. I still don't know how to do this, and then I get stuck and I'm not moving forward.
Okay, so if you could imagine a day where you woke up without anxiety, how would that look like?
Would be a peaceful day. I don't know, maybe a day that I wouldn't be worried on how I do things. I just, sit in front of the computer and do it. Just flow. Just a good flow. Not thinking not overthinking, not.
And how that make you feel?
Makes me feel calmer.
Yeah, you said about being a peaceful day where you were feeling calm.
Yeah. I guess, just sometimes I wonder, okay, am I ever gonna wake up like this, or always be like this constant overthinking? And, then you overthink, and then this makes you uncomfortable, and then you either do nothing, or you start doing things that are not related to what you need to do, just to get out of that, like try to hide that sensation, I reckon.
Okay, and what happened when you achieve what you want?
When I achieve, I feel a lot of satisfaction, because it's kind of, when you tick the boxes, like, okay, oh yeah, I did this, I did that, so it brings me a lot of relief. Instead of seeing like a massive pile of activities just building up, like it's constantly growing. It's like, oh my god, it looks like it's like at some point everything is gonna fall over me.
That sounds scary.
Yeah. Yeah, so basically that's what I've been going through, and try to understand how to manage those feelings and just move forward instead of being stuck in my head.
Yeah. Well, so today you shared that you've been feeling overwhelmed, anxious, that you've been overthinking about your next steps to reach the goal that you set to yourself already, trying to find a way to go through the challenge of this new the intentions that you have to start feeling good. Not you're not feeling good, but that's an imbalance on what you're doing, what you would like to do. Maybe you talk about the thoughts and different from the actions that you would like to have, and how much you're willing to put yourself in a risk in a certain way to go through this new professional life and use the skills that you have now that you graduate and you are qualified to do the job you want, and you miss somehow from your past experience.
Thanks a lot.
Well, I appreciate you sharing all this experience with me today, and we can keep talking about this on the next session. Before we close, I would like to know, is there anything else you would like to bring on, or that I'm missing from this reflection?
No, I think that's all for today. That's still, I think there's already a lot to share, a lot of deep feelings, and as I mentioned several times, it makes me overthink a lot. So I think for me it's the main thing at the moment that I need. I think it's the one that is kind of harming my well-being the most.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I will see you next time.
I'll see you next time. Thank you.